touch up on the car. Basically this grill, since I'm blacking out everything on it, the grill has to be next. They only come in one color, like a gray, like a dark gray. So I'm going to black this out to match the rest of the car that I'm working on. And future videos will include me planning on the transmission next before I get the supercharger and then get everything put together. Because the weak spot on the car is the transmission. But today, it's the grill. So first thing first, I'm taking this off. First thing first, I'm going to have to mask off the Ford emblem and the little chrome trim around it with some tape. And then I'm going to start with a gray primer so it'll stick. I just washed it too, so it's no dirt or anything on it. Gray primer, a black flat, and then I'm going to put a glossy clear over that. And so let's get this going. I masked off the emblem. It's blue in the middle with the lettering. It has a little chrome ring just around the outside. So I masked that off. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to spray a couple of coats of etching primer on there, so the paint will stick and not flake. And then after that, we'll let it dry and we'll put a couple coats of black on there. Here's a couple of coats of the gray etching primer. I'm going to let it dry for a few minutes, and then I'm going to flip it over and paint the other side with the primer, because I'm going to be painting both sides, the inside and the outside, to make sure that I have an even color and that it doesn't peel later on after I put the grill back on. So I'm going to let it dry and then I'm going to flip it over. Okay, I just flipped it over. You can see it's black on this side. I'm going to spray a couple of coats of gray etching primer on this side too. Let it dry, then I'm going to flip it back over and we'll start putting our base coat of flat black on here. Okay, I got a couple coats of gray etching primer on the back side. So now I'm just going to let it dry for about 15 or so minutes, because it's a fast drying primer. And then we'll start putting the black, flat black base coat on here. So I'm going to let it dry right now. Okay, this is 4 coats of the flat black. It's still really wet, so I'm going to let it sit for 20 minutes. Flip it over and spray the front. 4 coats of flat black. Okay, and now here's the front. 4 coats of flat black. It's really wet, so I'm going to let it sit for another 15 minutes. And then I'm going to spray some clear on this side. And then I'm going to flip it over and spray clear on the other side when it dries. Okay, I just sprayed 2 coats of clear on there. It turned out pretty good. I'm just going to let it dry. Then I'm going to flip it over to the back side, throw clear on that, and I should be done. Okay, I sprayed clear on both sides, still wet. Just going to let it dry and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, this is before. There it is. A little subtle thing, but it's better than the gray it has on there. Nice black, all uniform. Shines when the sunlight hits it. All black. I like it. Now let's install it and see what it looks like. Okay, I just installed it. You can see it now with the tint. It blends in nice with the black on the tint and the lower spoiler. Let me close the hood and we'll take a better look at it. There it is. It looks really good. I like it. A little simple little mod, but all in all, a great look. Next videos coming up will be addressing the transmission, because that's the main weak spot right now before I can supercharge this thing. So hopefully in about a week or two we'll address the transmission and my decision on what I'm going to do with it. Am I going to go with a manual, or am I going to go with a beefed up automatic with a stall converter? Until then, I'll see you.